right, men, fall in. And we need to get you men prepared for chemical warfare. Release the gas. All right, soldiers report, single file.
Sir, Private Johnson from St. Louis, Missouri. I can't take the gas, sir.
All right, put on your mask. Thank you.
Private Smith, Phoenix, Arizona, sir.
All right, get the mask on.
Private Jones, Tacoma, Washington. Hey, when do we release the gas anyway?
It's the new season of Almost Live, where we'll make your colors brighter and your whites whiter to give you the closest shave ever as an effective decay preventive dentifrice, knowing when to say when to be all that you can be. And now, here he is, bursting with real fruit flavor. Keister.
Thank you so much. Well, this is the first show of our 7th season. And you know, a lot's changed since our last show. When we left, the Berlin Wall had just come down. The Mariners were at 500. The economy was looking good. We come back. We find out that King Broadcasting is up for sale. The Goodwill Games lost $40 million. Gas prices are at an all-time high. Monica Hart was fired. And we're at the brink of war in the Middle East. And you know, the Defense Department issued a report the other day that said the main problem that our men and women in Saudi Arabia are facing is boredom. They're all bored, except for those soldiers from Bothell who say it seems really exciting to them. But anyway, the Defense Department gave some suggestions on what to send the soldiers. You might have seen this in USA Today. It's in a lot of papers. The soldiers want Nintendo games, Stairmaster exercise machines, and Nerf balls. Not making that up. That's what it said in the paper. Send Nerf balls. Yeah, if we'd had Nerf balls in Nam, we would have kicked butt. All right, some validation for that concept. Thank you. They also suggested that people not send liquor, pornographic magazines, or lobsters. Lobsters. It actually said, don't send lobsters. I'm really glad they mentioned that because I had mine all wrapped up. It was a close call. And you know, there are a lot of soldiers from the Northwest over there, and we at Almost Live came up with our own list of what to send to Northwest soldiers. You should send a 1.5-minute Best of the Seahawks video. A Dick's Deluxe. It'll taste just as delicious as the day it was made. A home version of the Goodwill Games. And T-shirts that say, I'd rather be in Spokane, not. Oh, thank you. But please don't send remote control hydroplanes. Don't send tapes of Booth Gardner's greatest speeches. Emmett Watson columns about his little yappy dog. And please don't send peekaboo fatigues. Very bad. Don't send that. Thank you for that spontaneous applause. These are just some of the ideas that we came up with because we want to help wherever we can. In fact, we've come up with a product that can help each and every one of you virtually every day.
I don't understand. Why are you dumping me?
Look, I've just outgrown you.
You blew it again. Didn't see it coming. She got the last word and made you feel like the pathetic loser you are. If only you could go back to those big moments in your life one more time. You can with Life Rewind. With Life Rewind, you get a second chance.
Look, I've just outgrown you.
Yeah, well, that's not the only thing you've outgrown. As a matter of fact, I think you need a new relationship with Jenny Craig. Here, let me pay for the first session. Ciao, babe.
Now that's better. And Life Rewind helps you correct those occasional lapses in judgment.
Your turn!
Jump, 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 jump. No. Oh, man, come on!
And it's great at the office.
John, there's no easy way to say this. You just aren't working out. Today will be your last day. You can pick up your final checkup in personnel.
Well, now, wait a minute. As I understand it, I'm entitled to a written warning first. No. Listen, you weasel-faced rat-dropping. I busted my butt for this company, and I'll see you in court. No. You can't fire me. I quit. No.
You fire me! I'll show you! You can't fire me! I can't believe it! I'll kill you!
Life Rewind. Don't leave home without it. We just want to help. Anyway, stay with us. We've got a great show. We'll be right back.
The Boz. He's gone, and we never had a chance to say goodbye. But you can relive those glory days with a new video cassette, The Boz, a tribute. You'll get all the big plays, including the Boz's courageous goal line stand against Bo Jackson. You'll see the Boz take on the best in the league. Watch as the Boz runs down Bo Jackson. There's the Boz. Another 10 yards and he would have caught him. And speaking of Bo Jackson, did we mention the Boz's fearless goal line stand? Watch the Boz nearly intercept a pass. See a perfectionist at work. Order your video cassette of The Boz, a tribute, and receive absolutely free an audio recording of his best-selling autobiography, The Boz, Confessions of a Modern Anti-Hero, as read by Fred McMurray.
The Denver fans were screaming profanities, spitting tobacco and beer at me, and some of the men were just as bad. In Seattle, I just don't go out, because if I do, someone will want to talk to me, and I'll just feel like smashing them in the mouth.
You get that and more. And don't forget the Boz's incredible goal line stand against Bo Jackson. The Boz, a tribute to a man who, if not for a couple of bum shoulders, might have been pretty good.
I want to thank you both for coming here this afternoon. As you know, the primary challenge that we are facing here at King is that of selling a large media conglomerate in a diminishing market. And that's why we've called upon your talents at Kravitz and Sneed to help us come up with some ideas to help find our potential buyers.
Well, let me just say that we at K&S are so excited to be working with King on this project, and we feel that we have come up with a campaign that is going to absolutely zero in on your market segmentation.
Yeah, we've done a lot of research that goes in a lot of different areas, but let me say at the outset, none of this is set in stone. It's
Absolutely.
not carved in concrete. Just want to give you a lot of ideas.
Not married to any of this.
I'm anxious to see what you have.
Okay. Well, your audience profiles show that your target demos have responded very strongly to the idea of being considered part of the King family. For example, your home team campaign.
The home team.
Oh,
yeah,
excellent example.
It's a great concept. What we did, we played around with the words a little bit, but we kept the continuity. We think you'll like it.
Take a look.
You on the home team.
You on the home team!
You on the home team.
Yes, you do!
You on the home team.
Hey, hey!
Huh?
Yeah.
You know, I like the feel, I really do, but I'm concerned that it makes Gene look cheap.
Cheap, yeah, it's cheap.
Absolutely.
It's terrible. Forget it.
It's
It's gone.
gone.
You'll never see it
Gone.
again. It's gone. We got a lot of other ideas.
Still,
It's great.
no bad ideas here. Now, what I'm hearing from you is integrity.
Yeah,
This
integrity.
next style, it is packed with integrity, and it's got a really interesting top spin.
Yeah,
In
it's
our
hot.
focus groups, it resonated.
Really hot, really hot. MTV says if you guys don't want it, they'll run it. It's really hot. It's
Let's
smaller.
go.
Take a look. Yeah, it's hot.
So I'm talking to this girl, and she goes, King Broadcasting is up for sale. And I say, King? This is a big deal. We're talking about King. And she's like, I know it's a big deal, but it's true. And I go, are you sure it's not Channel 9? And she goes, no, it's King. You know, the station where everybody holds up their hands like they're waving, but they're really saying it's Channel 5. So I say, King Broadcasting, they've got a bitchin' helicopter. We could buzz Woodinville.
I don't know. I don't really think it hits the demos that we're looking for.
Oh, it tested very strongly with 16 to 20-year-old boys.
You know, I don't know that many young boys have that kind of money.
It only takes one.
That's right.
Still, I think it's a little too subtle.
Okay, we have another one that's very hip, has a current kind of feel. Maybe it's more what you're looking for.
Yeah, it's kind of sporty, kind of Nike-like. It's Nike-esque. It's like Niconic. Take a look at it.
King's got a helicopter!
King's got some really cool albums.
King's got dishes.
King has cubicles.
No.
King has a Coke machine.
You know what I'm not seeing here? I'm not seeing warmth. King is a family business. It was built on warmth. I need to see more warmth.
We have a warm one. We do. We have a warm one.
We do. In fact, it's right here. It's targeted to those family values, traditional home shopping.
Yeah, home.
Now, I know you'll be interested in our next item here on the Quality Value Channel. It's our media empire. Yes, it's the King Broadcasting Company. And here's a plus. It's our super saver this week. Normally $650 million. If you call in now, you can get it for 3 easy payments of just $200 million apiece. That's $50 million off our regular low price. Oh, I think we have a caller from back east. Are you there?
Yes, I am. I just wanted to say that my wife and I bought a media empire from you last June, and we're very happy with it. We now control television in West Virginia, Tennessee, and Kentucky, most of Appalachia.
Well, that's just great. And you know, broadcasting companies make lovely gifts.
Oh, they surely do. We gave 2 radio stations to the paperboy, and he could not have been more thrilled.
Well, thank you for your call. And why don't you give us a call and order the King Broadcasting Company?
I'm sorry, it just does not communicate excitement to me.
Oh, you know, I know. I couldn't have said that better, and I'm really sorry. I begged them to erase that one. I didn't want you to see it. I'm sorry, it's gone. It's gone.
What I'm not seeing here is a sense of magic. I need magic, and I'm just not getting it here. So I think at this point what I need to do is consult a few other agencies, get a few other ideas. Maybe sometime in the future we can do some business.
Wait. We do have one more. Now, granted, it's not exactly finished.
Keep in mind, it's really rough.
But please give us a chance with just one more.
You need to see it.
1 minute.
You got it.
Okay, sure.
King Broadcasting is for sale. Everything must go. We're chopping prices on cameras, microphones, and satellite dishes. It's a broadcasting empire blowout. King Broadcasting, we won't be undersold.
That's it! You've done it! That's exactly what I want! Yes, absolutely! Congratulations! Yes!
Studio amplification for Almost Live provided by American Music.
Good evening and welcome to the John Report. I'm John. Here's my report. An article in Money magazine named Bremerton as the most livable city in the United States. According to the article, cities were rated on 3 factors: economic vitality, housing costs, and number of drunken sailors. 3 Washington residents claimed they saw Bigfoot while they were picking mushrooms in the Cascades. They also said that Bigfoot had a multicolored coat with paisley designs and was singing Grateful Dead songs. A Metro spokesperson admitted that their office has known for weeks about a sign which directs buses to drive into oncoming traffic on the express lane, saying, quote, "This is one of the major items to be fixed." She pointed out, however, that their first priority is to repair the new buses which explode when you pull too hard on the stop cord. According to a recent survey, in the Seattle area, the most needed employees are dental hygienists. Second most needed are professional football place kickers. In other Seahawk news, Coach Chuck Knox filed suit against his weight loss program this week after he was mistaken on the street for actor Don Knotts. State official Isaiah Turner explained that he has stayed at motels only miles from his Renton home at taxpayers' expense because, quote, "When you're at my level, you just don't think about things." Vice President Dan Quayle made a special trip to Seattle on Monday to say that he totally supported Turner's statement. Local cable companies started a campaign this summer to teach their employees to be more polite to customers. 2 suggestions were to laugh less loudly when asked by customers exactly what time would a service person be at their house, and to always address the customer as sir or madam when explaining that since the cable company is a monopoly, the caller can go stick it. Finally, the Boeing company purchased Longacres Racetrack this Thursday. The new management style became very clear during Friday's race when the back legs fell off a horse turning into the final stretch. Boeing officials stated that the accident was caused by jockey error. This has been the John Report. Thank you. And remember, school's in, so drive carefully. Go back to school! They've got new backpacks! Cool! Their parents are paying for everything! They're getting their MBAs!
Wow, high-fiving white guys.
They've got great haircuts! They get all the babes! They're big men on campus!
Wow, they are so cool.
Someday.
Hey, high-fiving white guys. You want to study?
No way! High-fiving white guys! All right! All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.
This is a mission that I'm on. Take it out the week on the microphone. I'm tight. Pick up the hammer.
Welcome to the show. We have a wonderful home video for you. What kind of camera is this?
Sony.
Diane, make a note. Sony cameras. And now let's watch David Lynch's funniest home video.
Isn't this a warm, wonderful show? Thank you so much for letting us be part of your world tonight. We'd love to have you. Call for tickets. You know, we'll be back next week. We'll be back all season. It's nice to be back. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Promotional consideration for Almost Live provided by Pizzeria Pagliacci, featuring traditional and gourmet pizza by the slice. Pizzeria Pagliacci, rated Seattle's best pizza. Promotional consideration also provided by your local Coca-Cola bottler.